it's been a really positive response once I've talked to the investigators. So for best practices, examples of that, when I talked to the investigators, they said the best practices are when a firm takes quality seriously at every level of production, and then it's applied to all the systems in a facility to ensure that there's quality of oversight in the supply chain. So, for example, that there's quality production and quality in the control labs. There's been drastic improvement in this area over the past couple of years. Another example is when there's oversight in over the not just like the systems within one firm, but oversight over the contract facilities. And that there's oversight in the purchasing of raw material. When firms have executed that well, you can see it that it's pervasive in the most positive form, that it really affects all these systems within the production. We understand that businesses evaluate competitive prices for raw materials. So, they're looking for what is the best way to get the most material. However, it's really important to consider the quality of raw materials. When I talked to another investigator, they had mentioned that some of the best practices they have seen is when there's true engagement from upper management in quality issues and identifying, and then they can address not only quality issues, but encourage better quality trends in facilities overall. And another investigator also said that the best practice that they have seen is when there's better oversight over contract manufacturers and analytical service providers. And so to be a little bit more specific of one example, one investigator mentioned that they had visited several sites that really incorporate ICH Q10 guidance into every part of the production, and every part of, I guess, you should view it as two legs. One is the physical production line, but also instituting these concepts to every staff member. It really, it's not just about management. It's not just about like the middle management. It's about every part of the facility, including the employees. So in regards to the ICH Q10 guidance, folks have seen that there have been firms that really incorporate the language from that guidance into their own quality systems. And it's just such a positive movement and progress that we've been seeing in that line. So I'll leave it there.